Hello, my name is James Coburn. I'll be reading my poem entitled Oklahoma Lynching, which is part of this book, Elegant Rage, published in 2012 by Village Press, a poetic tribute to the late Woody Guthrie on his centennial. Oklahoma Lynching, which, by the way, is a true story. Mosquitoes tasted blood of white men standing shoulder to shoulder across the Cimarron River Bridge. Separation of color in black and white west of Akima. A postcard reveals the 1911 mob lynching. Laura Nelson and son Lawrence, 15, hanged from bridge. Dead wooden planks dry under footsteps. I bet a few of the 50 spectators photographed the next day dragged mother, infant, and son from courthouse jail. Distant phases exposed to curious stare. Sunday communion trickled blood of Christ, touching lips. Mosquitoes swarmed downriver, infant missing. Communion quenched killer's Sunday best. Murder played God. White hands gripped rope tight to Laura's neck after gang rape. Lawrence shoved from bridge. Slam of gravity forces pants to dangle under naked feet. Mosquitoes swarm downriver, skim the edge, fester torchlight of malice. Muted faces of men, women, and children stand gripping iron-laced bridge a century ago. You lynchers, dead now with your waters of injustice. I spit in your waters. A drink of justice for mother and son. They said Lawrence shot Sheriff Loney in the leg. They said a posse went with Loney to investigate a cow theft. They said Lawrence saw the sheriff draw a gun. His father pleaded guilty to the theft, taken to prison. Laura tried to save Lawrence, saying she shot the sheriff. False trigger of hope. Postcard sold like slavery. Image set free. Mosquitoes swarm down the river, skim the edge, fester torchlight of malice. Ocean Whisper. Seashell swept on stretch of beach, sequestered from view by 5 smooth stones sinking into sand. A sight familiar to poets, sonnets shedding silence in singular unspoiled beauty, blending surf with searching eyes. No need for a painter's brush to capture beauty within. No invoice nor possession, sheer freedom from sorrow, drenched in moonlight, released at daybreak, sun-bleached in solitude, touched by a beachcomber, tossing shell to crested waves, sinking within womb of creation. Crossing Cottonwood Creek. Go down a country road to a steel bridge of Logan County where life settles in an easy sway of prairie grass, highway miles away. I take a road spanned by red hawks and jackrabbits, driving home from frantic city. Boxcars rumble through July wheat fields, shaking earth. Faraway clouds rise. Here tons of steel cross horizon with the weight of commerce, spinning beyond sight. Drive across 1930s bridge. Creaking, thumping planks absorb whispers of farmhands, poets, hitchhikers, and vagabonds. Generations of old men, generations of song, whistling a slow tune during the Great Depression, or without gas during the Great Recession. But then I cross, I turned to listen to life listening to me. Dusty road of red earth, a time for young men nodding their heads, thinking of tomorrow being better. Their women or men wait for them in cool oases of white sheets falling like clouds. Dreams unspoken drift down Cottonwood Creek, below footsteps crossing a narrow bridge. Wilderness follows the ancient cottonwood, flowing to the horizon of home. Night must fall. Street lamp silhouettes, Siamese cats stretching in window before a night of street hockey, bantering bugs on Maple Street. Window open for my eyes closing. Mantle clock, tick-tock stops. Dreams pulse with heat. A young woman approaches. Life approaches, she says. Multitudes of light, split in atoms tracing light. We're just another frequency, I say. She smiles as I toss coins of remembrance. Gatherings of a family on a snowy Thanksgiving day so long ago. She fades into words spilling across my bed sheets. Memory sweeps down wooden floor, come what may. Listen to the warm sway of sweaters, dresses, necklines of jewelry, hands opening drawers for silver in rooms so bright. Variegated bits of light pass walls, books on shelves, letters of war, painted desert of violet light, Chaco Canyon bowl of ancient spins. Portrait of the ages. A lone fisherman with a net against the swell. Driftage. Moonlight polishes bedroom wall. Breeze crosses bookshelves. Playa del Carmen, aqua brushstrokes. Sunlit raindrops fall one by one, lifted by wind to bead down my face. I take her hand, wanting the depth of her secrets, her words settling across my chest. Cat's eyes cross morning peak of cityscape light, painting desert skyscrapers, unsettling silence. Hear the car door slam, unlocking loneliness. Drives through corporate canyons. Remember, listen to the warm sway of skirts, red velvet symmetrical neckline, gliding red lipstick, words of rain uncorked with wine, days now vanished in waves of violet canyon light. Lawn of Congress. Locusts shred paper money, mistaking green for food. Wings fall into a vat brewed with corn, prepared for a congress of crows. Static electricity sparks the earth with ignorance. Communication drought shocks. Congressional limos run over worker ants as the queen sends red hunters outside her circumscribed world. They don't see the crows shine and cackle, pulling up wild roots, pecking earthworms, leaving desolation. Crows perch in lofty branches. Magicians print more money. Gold is pressed into the cavities of gray men. Reptilian brains spread as river drones, imported, slithering invasion. Fear festers inside packages of entitlement, wrapped in paper money. Locusts cut pulp to shreds. Words of rain. Life whispers of canyons submerged in the sea, undiscovered, but known to creation. Ancient gamma rays, never seen, linked to the grass, each grain of sand, pulse of light, known to me, touches life, touches day. I will be with you, because your days are my days, our breaths our own. Pollen found under Antarctic surface melts my surface. Rainforest particle now bound in rock, we have inhaled beneath same ancient sun. I am but a mixed palette of watercolors, chosen chords from a harp, random nights. As I walk on land, speaking words of rain in desert lands, ice continents and drought. Yesterday, I walked through a jungle of moonflowers, breezy with bees, their own symphony of dance, airborne suckling water from earthy vines, as I moved in peace.